G'day everyone and welcome to game 12. Now this one I have the Sherman and I've put the 105mm gun into the Sherman and I want to see how it goes with this. The performance and that should be no difference than the T6. Now with this scenario I'll end up going over this little embankment so that I can run parallel to the embankment on the other side and out of sight of all the enemy, and we'll actually have a better chance of getting up to the other end or up to the other corner. Now you can see I'm doing very well at the moment. I'm not seeing anyone coming up here to this first house on this side. The ground levels out, but luckily there's no red tanks over to my left yet, and I'm racing up to this corner here because generally this is where you'll meet the red tanks, and as I said, there's the first one that's been spotted by one of my fellow teammates, and now I'm running down along here. Now there's 3 of them spotted. I get here, wondering if any of them there where they can see me. I just double check, make sure I'm not in view of them, and as you can see, they're not showing up. They're not actually this side of the buildings, they're on the other side, away from where they basically cannot see me. And basically I'm just hoping to make it where I can get across this road without being spotted. So I decided to go for it and run to the other side of this tower and race down there and have a quick look back like that. And yes, there was a red tank there, but I honestly don't think he spotted me. I'll come through here. I know there's 2 tanks up this way, and I'm not sure exactly where they are. Come to here and I check down the street. There's nothing there, and there's a tank up there. I've got another green player to my left and behind me somewhere. So I'm coming up here. I know I'm getting close to these tanks, so I'm taking it slower and that. I'm getting ready. I know they're around here somewhere, probably around this corner, and yes, there they are. They've spotted me. I've taken 1 shot, done some serious damage. Now I pull back and let myself reload. I'm just waiting for that green circle to connect. Now it has. I'm able to fire again. And there he is. I take him out. Now back up. I wait for it to reload. What I didn't know was the 2 tanks I was hunting just here were both heavy tanks. One was the Churchill. The other one is a much heavier tank. I can't remember what it is. But that's it up there. So I'm coming through here. It takes a shot. Just didn't get it in time, so I come up here hopefully to get him, and he's just there, but he's seen me, he knows I'm there, he's pulled back. Come around the corner, he's not there, he's just there. I've taken a shot, hit him in what I thought was the front of these tracks sort of thing, but obviously not. I have no idea what type of tank he is at the moment. When he comes around, I'll take a shot, and although I'm hitting him, he's hitting me. He takes me out because he's a T1 heavy, which is why I was having so much problems hitting him, causing damage to him. And that what I should have done was, after firing my shot, I should have actually backed around that corner and then tried to come to a different way to get to him. I don't know what this BDG is doing, why they're carrying on like this for. As I said, you get players like this all the time. So I changed position to another Churchill tank, and yeah, at the moment there's only 3 red tanks eliminated, 5 green have been eliminated, and I'm actually one of those 5 as well, which is the hard part about it. What I was hoping to do was get down to this corner and come around and hopefully really get behind the red players in the middle of the field and take shots at them from behind, basically. At least that's what I'm basically trying to do when I'm racing up the sides and that. See if I can get into position where I can actually hit the enemy from behind. I mean, I've also got other reasons for doing it. Sometimes it's to race up there to see if I can get to the enemy base and capture it as quickly as possible. Other times it's just to see if I can actually run around the whole game without being taken out or stopped. Yeah, it's all different. It's multiple reasons that I actually try and run around the sides and that. But here you can see the tank. This particular tank is, they know he's there, they're shooting at him, trying to get him. That building was stopping them, so they had to eliminate that. Now he's getting shot and he's been eliminated. Now back to my tank and back to this guy again, and all he seems to be enjoying doing is destroying buildings. So I don't stay with him for too long. And now that the friendly base is under capture, I've changed and I've come across this fella. He's doing pretty good against the red tanks, and I actually ended up staying with him for a while. He's closest to our base, and he just hit one of the tanks that are actually on our base, capturing it. And now he's under fire from multiple directions here. He's able to hit this guy, and then basically that guy keeps falling back. Again, one of the red tanks have gone on to our base. Sorry, no, that's the one of the green guys have gone onto our base. Now one of the reds gone back onto ours, and this guy is trying to deal with him. Now, if you look at the map, yeah, there's one green guy on the enemy base. This guy keeps hitting the red guy that's on ours, so he's slowing down their ability to take the base. And as I said, if you look down, there's another green tank heading to the red base, and once he gets there, it's going to speed up the taking of it. And this guy's going around to get a better shot at the tanks on our base or around our base. And now, as you can see, the green mark is going up. There's 2 green tanks on the enemy base, so it's going down. Base capture is coming along a lot quicker. This guy gets to take a couple of shots before the game actually finishes, and that's it. End the game. That's a victory for us. So I'll see you in the next game. Bye.